Looks like my timing was pretty good. Just in time for sunset. Look at that. All the buildings, the mountains. It's a great city. It's all pubs and restaurants going all the way. I believe the whole promenade is 6 kilometers long. I can't find any information online of the meaning of the statue now. You can see it's some kind of battle. It's a man on a horse. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a time lapse of the horse moving, like the same man on the same horse. But it's definitely in the shape of a tree. And most statues around here are Turk. Well, I just googled Irish pub near me, and apparently there's 2 Irish pubs right over there. So it would be rude not to. I'll go in there and I'll get some information. I'll figure out what this statue is. So it says Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. I'm guessing that's with his mother. It's a bit strange. Like in Ireland, you have statues of everyone, like of all the freedom fighters. You know, the War of Independence in Ireland, getting the Brits out, all that. We have a load of figures. We don't have one. If we had one father of the country, I would say it'd be Michael Collins. But some people might disagree with that, but that's my view. But here, like, there's no question who it is. It's Atatürk, and you don't really see anyone else. You just see Atatürk all the time. He really did steal the show. Irish pub, where there's a load of people sitting outside over there. I bet that's it. So it turns out the statue isn't Atatürk. It's another soldier from like 100 years ago. That's all he really knew. He couldn't speak much English. Molly Malone's Irish pub. So I just left that Irish pub. I'm just having a little walk around. There's a strip coming from the promenade. Big wide open area with bars and restaurants. So I'm just gonna walk up and have a look. Looks very nice. It's a real holiday atmosphere. It reminds me of Spain, of the resort cities around Spain and Portugal, where I used to go with the family as a kid. Could be joining them again in September. When we're allowed to travel again, when our leaders say it's okay to travel again. One of the best things I've noticed so far in Izmir is that I haven't seen any McDonald's or Starbucks. I've seen one Burger King beside the park where I was earlier. I see all this like soul-made coffee, like kind of copies of Starbucks, but that's all right. Copies are fine. It's such a shame. Like, look at all these great bars, disco bars, and they have to close now. They have to close at 9 o'clock with the current restrictions, which is better than the previous restrictions. The previous restrictions, they were all closed for about 2 or 3 weeks, unlike Ireland where they were all closed for almost a year and a half. I'm telling people that story about Ireland and the restrictions we've had, and they can't believe it. I'm saying it to people from all over the world, a lot of European people, just especially the pub scene, what's going on, pubs and restaurants, and they just can't believe it. And what they keep saying is, why do people allow it? I said, what do you mean, why do people allow it? What can you do? Oh, look at all these people here out drinking, having a good time, and I've got myself a beer just to join the party. Even if I am on my own, I'm, you know, get connected somehow. Look at this. These scooters, yeah, you can rent them. They're all over the place. Is that your scooter?
Yes.
You rent the scooter?
Yes.
How much does it cost?
First you only get it 2 lira.
2 lira?
Yeah. Then per
That's
minute.
20 cents.
Then per minute, 80 cents.
Then 80 cents for how long? As long as you want.
Yeah.
20 cents just to rent and 80 cents just to take it around for the day. Or brilliant. Good man, yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Your English is very good. Yeah.
10 cents.
Right, it's affordable. Good man. Hey! I should probably just rent one. I should have got him to do it for me. and nice roses there, look at that. I was here watching the fishermen, and the police just drove by and announced something, and all the fishermen just got their stuff and started leaving. So it's 10:10, so there must be a curfew on fishing. The bars and the restaurants close at 9. Then there's like small shops that stay open, tobacco shops that also serve beer, thankfully. They're all wrapping it up now. You can see all the flashing lights. The boys in blue. I wonder how you say "fuck the police" in Turkish.